This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
An assistant manager at a local grocery store tells us what it's been like working during this pandemic, and he has some advice to keep his coworkers and customers safe. Hello everyone, and welcome to this TV studio that I'm sharing with my wife Zumba Studio as we stay safe and stay home. I hope you are doing the same. I'm Ken Kara with today's information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. And let's get to the latest COVID-19 numbers from the state and some of the impact of the outbreak in our community. 1,989 new cases were reported in Pennsylvania, and the total is now at 18,228 with 29 new deaths. Both Luzerne and Carbon had another death, and Schuylkill County had its first. The number of COVID-19 cases in Hazleton is nearing 1,000, according to Mayor Jeff Cassatt. And last night, Hazleton City Council voted unanimously to continue a curfew and other social distancing requirements in the city until April 30th. The penalty for violation of the restrictions is a $300 fine and jail time. Also, Governor Tom Wolf has ordered schools to close for the rest of the academic year. Our Janine Lasant is reaching out to local officials, and we will have a story soon on what this means for schools in our area. One of the COVID-19 testing sites in Hazleton is moving to a larger location, but it's still in the same building. The Lehigh Valley Health Network says the move will help a greater number of people. The Sherman Court testing location is in the same building, but now the address is 149 North Vine Street in the city. The other testing site in Hazleton is at 128 West 14th Street. If you think you have COVID-19, stay home and call 1-888-402-LVHN or download the My LVHN app for a free screening. Miller Keystone Blood Center is part of a national experimental treatment for seriously ill COVID-19 patients. Their vice president and medical director, Dr. D. Kip Kuttner, says patients who recover from COVID-19 have antibodies in their plasma that can be given to seriously ill patients in the hope of giving them a boost in antibodies and stimulating recovery. If you have recovered from COVID-19 and have been symptom-free for at least 28 days, you can use the information on the screen to sign up to donate plasma. While healthcare workers continue to keep our community safe on the front lines during this coronavirus outbreak, there are many other professionals doing their part as well. Today I spoke with Matt Nonemacher, an assistant manager at Boyer's Food Market in Hazleton, and an added note that Matt and I go back to our Bishop Hafey High School days. Go Vikings. Do you get thank yous from people sometimes? I mean, have people been saying like, thank you for what you're doing?
Oh, absolutely. I can't say enough about our community. Everyone is very courteous and nice and generous. We even got a flower arrangement from one of the warehouses recently. So I can't say enough about our city.
If you could talk to the general public about what you and your coworkers are kind of going through on a daily basis, what would you want them to understand about it?
I think one of the biggest things we need people to understand is that there is enough product. The biggest problem is getting the product to the stores. I mean, you can imagine our warehouse is inundated with orders. It's not that there's no food supply or that there's no product. It's that if people calm down their buying habits and only buy what they need, we'll be able to get inventory back into the store so that everyone can have what they need.
Have you guys modified anything like hours or the amount of products people can buy on certain items?
When this all started, we had limits on a lot of items, including milk, bread, and eggs. Right now, the only things we have limits on, 2 of each, are all paper products, water, and cleaning supplies.
And what can people do if they're watching this to keep you guys safe in the store? I mean, is there certain precautions they should be doing, like, and have to maybe be doing with masks, gloves? I mean, what could people do to help you guys out?
Sure. I would say over the last few weeks, we've implemented a lot of new policies, and all these policies are to protect both our employees and the customers, whether it's maintaining a safe distance, trying to only shop one person at a time. I would just say try to heed all of the new policies and really listen to the warnings from the state and local governments and just try to keep everyone safe.
You mentioned how people have thanked you, thanked some of the staff there as well. Have you seen some acts of kindness from people, maybe people going grocery shopping for others?
Oh, absolutely. You see a lot of that. A lot of people going out trying to get toilet paper for their neighbor or family members, cleaning products. You see people shopping for multiple people at once. like I said before, you see a lot of good people doing good things for each other, which makes us happy.
Matt, you've been at Boyers for a while. You seem really passionate, like you love being there. I mean, do you still, I mean, you must be close to the staff, number one, know a lot of good people that work there. And number two, do you feel like that obligation to the community and like this is part of it right now?
I think it's pretty safe to say, I can speak for pretty much every teammate in here, that we're excited that we get the opportunity to help people and get them what they need. It's a really good feeling. Don't get me wrong, we're exhausted, but we're going to be here. We're going to do whatever we have to help everybody.
What are Boyers' hours right now?
Every day of the week, Sunday through Saturday, we're open 7 a.m. to 8 at night. And we do ask, we don't enforce it. We do ask that the first hour, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., be reserved for seniors to do their shopping.
That's really nice. Anything else I didn't hit on you want the general public to know about shopping right now, or just a message you want to get out there?
Nothing in particular. Just like I said before, I would try to only come out if you're in desperate need. Like I said, we are slowly rebuilding our stock levels, so we do have plenty of product. As of right now, we have toilet paper, we have paper towels. So the product is here. We just ask that you only buy what you need and be considerate of everyone in town who needs to buy.
Well, Matt, honestly, like I said, from the bottom of my heart, I know you as a good guy for years, going back to Bishop Hayfie. Been helping out the community since you were very young, but I really appreciate everything you're doing every day. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak to everybody.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
We have a hazardous weather outlook for our area today and Friday because of some heavy winds, and here's our complete forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, a 40% chance of rain and snow showers, mostly cloudy, low of 31 degrees, wind gusts as high as 28 miles per hour, new snow accumulation of less than a half inch possible. Then on Friday, 20% chance of rain and snow showers, mostly cloudy, high of 42, wind gusts as high as 44 miles per hour. Friday night is mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low of 28 degrees, wind gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. It's mostly sunny on Saturday with highs in the mid-40s, mostly clear at night, low of 34 degrees. Sunday looks mostly cloudy with a high of 57 though, and Sunday night 90% chance of rain, low of 49. Rain is likely on Monday, 60% chance, mostly cloudy, high of 61, and partly cloudy on Monday night with a low of 38 degrees. Today is Holy Thursday in the Christian faith, and after this break we have a story on an Easter tradition, and later Kent Jackson has a social distancing edition of Outdoor Exploring. We wanted to share with you the Holy Week worship schedule here on SSPTV. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following: Gladys Curtis, 90 years old, of Hazleton. Services are private. The Crop and Hughes Funeral Home in Hazleton is handling arrangements. You can send condolences at khfuneralhomes.com. Mildred R. Troel Martinsik, 91, of Freeland. Services will be held at the family's convenience. The McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home in Freeland is handling arrangements. And Victor B. Bowes, 77, of Berwick. Services will be held at the family's convenience. You can send condolences to condolences@hellerfuneral.com. Today's social news has been brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.